Hello, I'm Yashar Z, Sany, your host for the Iranian Podcast. Today, we're going to talk about marketing. Marketing isn't just advertising anymore. It's an art and science that, if done right, can make your name unforgettable. Two people from completely different worlds turn this art into a tool for success. One is Donald Trump, a politician who's always at the center of controversy. The other is Elon Musk, an inventor who changed the world with electric cars and the space world. What makes them special isn't just their success in business or politics. It's their unique way of marketing. In this episode, we'll explore how these two geniuses use marketing to grow and stay ahead of the game. Let's start with Donald Trump. Love him or hate him, and without taking any political sides, Trump has always understood the power of a name. He understood that a name could be a valuable asset. He started with a family business and built his brand in real estate. But he didn't stop there. He put his name on everything: hotels, steaks, universities, TV shows, even a fragrance. One of the key factors that turned Trump into a global brand was his mastery of personal branding. He made his name a symbol of power, luxury, and quality. For example, when he put his name on his towers and hotels, people immediately thought of luxury and elegance. But he didn't stop at just owning properties. Trump even sold the rights to his name for projects he didn't own. This turned his name into an asset that generated income. Some of the well-known towers bearing the Trump name aren't even his. They just paid to use the brand. It's a unique marketing model that shows how a name alone can become a tool for making money. According to the Washington Post, in 2015, Donald Trump earned at least $59 million from licensing deals just by selling the use of his name. Another thing that set Trump apart was his willingness to take risks. He wasn't afraid to try new ventures, from Trump Steaks to Trump Vodka and even Trump University. Not all of them were huge successes, but Trump showed that failure wasn't the end for him. In 1989, Trump purchased Eastern Airlines Shuttle for $365 million and renamed it Trump Shuttle. His goal was to offer luxury services and improve the passenger experience, making the airline unique. However, due to financial challenges, Trump Shuttle was sold to US Air Shuttle. Another example is in 2004 when Trump entered the bottled water industry with a product called Trump Ice. The water was sold in stylishly designed bottles and made available in Trump hotels and casinos. But like some of his other ventures, Trump Ice failed to capture a strong market presence and was eventually discontinued. For Trump, every project was a learning experience that helped him discover new opportunities. This boldness has earned him respect even from critics who can't deny his ability to take big swings. In the 1990s, Trump faced one of the toughest crises of his life. His casinos failed and he accumulated huge debt. But instead of giving up, he shifted his approach. Trump restructured his assets and focused on areas where he had proven strengths like real estate and hospitality. This move not only saved his brand, but made it even stronger. Trump's ability to navigate challenges and adapt to new strategies became a key factor in his long-term success. It's a reminder that resilience and smart decisions can turn setbacks into comebacks. Trump's global brand got a major boost from his use of media. A turning point was a TV show The Apprentice, which elevated him from a well-known businessman to a global celebrity. The famous phrase, "You're fired," became more than just a line. It became a signature of his brand. People tuned in every week to see what would happen next, making Trump unforgettable to audiences worldwide. Beyond the show, Trump's knack for staying in the headlines, whether through controversial policies like the border wall or heated debates, kept him constantly in the public eye. This media exposure was worth billions in free advertising and cemented his status as a household name. Another key to Trump's success is his strategic use of controversy. He's a master of turning even negative press to his advantage. From the border wall with Mexico to his bold and often polarizing statements, Trump ensured his name was always in the headlines. By leveraging TV, Twitter, and the drama he stirred, Trump kept himself at the center of attention. This approach not only made him unforgettable, but also turned every controversy into an opportunity to reinforce his brand. One of the biggest reasons behind Trump's success is his ability to deliver clear and relatable messages. Take the slogan MAGA, Make America Great Again. It's a marketing masterpiece. Simple, direct, and packed with nostalgia. Though Trump wasn't the first to use it, he made it iconic. According to Brad Parscale, Trump's digital media campaign manager in 2016, the campaign sold nearly 1 million hats with this slogan, generating around $45 million in revenue. This shows how Trump used simple messages and branded merchandise to capture public attention, gain support, and even create a new revenue stream. Another famous slogan, "Drain the Swamp," reflected collective frustration with corruption. It was straightforward but powerful, giving people hope for change in Washington. Trump used it as a rallying cry for reforming the federal government and fighting behind-the-scenes deals. In the last 3 weeks before the 2016 election, Trump tweeted the hashtag #DrainTheSwamp 79 times. Over the next 4 years, he used the term swamp 75 more times on Twitter, proving it was a central theme in his messaging. Even during his 2020 and 2024 campaigns, Trump continued to use "Drain the Swamp," knowing it resonated deeply with voters, despite critics pointing out contradictions in his policies. Trump has a knack for identifying what bothers people the most and zooming in on those issues. His messages aren't complex. They directly target public emotions, turning frustrations into slogans that stick. In the end, Trump's success lies in his ability to speak plainly and directly. Instead of using complicated political jargon, he speaks in a casual, controversial tone that everyone can understand. This makes it easier for people to connect with his message and feels like he's talking to them, not at them. This straightforward approach has earned him the trust and support of a large audience, proving that simplicity and relatability can be powerful tools in winning hearts and minds. Next, let's talk about Elon Musk. Musk is a genius, and one of his real superpowers is marketing, with creativity and vision. His journey began at the University of Pennsylvania, where he double majored in physics and economics. But the turning point in his life came when he made a bold decision at Stanford. Accepted into a PhD program in physics, Musk quit just 2 days after starting. Why? Because his passion for creating a different future and diving into the heart of technology, that is Silicon Valley, mattered more. Sometimes the biggest opportunities lie outside traditional paths. Musk proved that if you have a big idea and believe in it, you don't need to wait for a degree or the perfect moment. From his college days, Musk's guiding question was, what can truly change humanity's future? His entrepreneurial career and incredible success stemmed from focusing on 5 major areas: the internet, sustainable energy, space exploration, artificial intelligence, and human genetic advancements. His approach, quick execution, and action-driven focus shows that success can be achieved in less time when you're relentless about your goals. But what sets Musk apart isn't just his inventions. It's his unique ability to make marketing an art form, always paired with creativity. The first reason behind Musk's success is that he doesn't just sell products, he sells dreams. Take Tesla, for example. It's not just a car company. It symbolizes a green, pollution-free future. Or SpaceX. It represents hope for living on other planets. From the very beginning, Musk approached entrepreneurship with a big picture mindset. His first major step was founding Zip2 in 1995 with his brother. The idea was to digitize city guides and connect people with local businesses, essentially a combination of Google Maps and Yelp, years before those platforms existed. It didn't take long for Zip2 to grab attention. Partnerships with major newspapers like the New York Times turned it into a key player in the digital revolution. The success was so significant that Musk sold the company for $305 million. That sale provided Musk with his first major capital, enabling him to chase even bigger dreams like X.com and SpaceX. What makes Musk's vision so compelling is that customers feel they're part of something larger when they support his brands. Buying a Tesla or rooting for SpaceX feels like contributing to a better, more ambitious future. Another reason for Musk's success is his brilliant use of social media. On Twitter, Musk communicates like an ordinary person. He jokes, shares opinions, and speaks candidly. This informal approach makes people feel like they're interacting with someone real. For example, his simple tweets about Dogecoin caused significant changes in its value, showing how much influence he has online. Musk's authentic engagement also reassures people that he's genuinely invested in the brands he represents. Long before Twitter became what it is today, Musk's earlier company, X.com, a pioneer in online banking, laid the groundwork for his innovative strategies. The platform aimed to simplify digital payments and money transfers. To attract users, Musk used a clever referral strategy. New users got $20 for signing up and an additional $10 for every friend they referred. This simple yet effective tactic not only grew X.com rapidly, but also forced its main competitor, PayPal, to merge with it. This merger became a major turning point in Musk's career, providing the resources and momentum for his future ventures. Musk's creative marketing and deep understanding of his audience have since inspired other big names like Uber and Dropbox to adopt similar referral models. So creativity and knowing your audience can be the key to rapid growth in any business. Another factor that has made Musk a global brand is his knack for turning product launches into unforgettable events. Take the unveiling of the Cybertruck. During the presentation, the unbreakable glass shattered. Instead of panicking, Musk laughed it off and kept it cool. That moment went viral, creating massive buzz. Then Tesla received a flood of pre-orders, proving that even mishaps can work in your favor. Like Trump, Musk understands that controversy can benefit a brand. For instance, when he announced plans to privatize Tesla, it shocked the world. While the statement brought its shares of challenges, it also kept Tesla in the headlines for weeks, generating free publicity and endless discussions. Musk has a talent for turning every opportunity, planned or unexpected, into attention for his brands. But it's not just showmanship. Musk focuses on solving real problems. One example is a Hyperloop, a revolutionary transportation concept. Musk proposed building a high-speed transport system between LA and San Francisco, a distance of about 570 kilometers. This would cut travel time to just 35 minutes with speeds of up to 962 kilometers per hour. The Hyperloop isn't just faster than existing options, including air travel. It also aims to reduce traffic and pollution in California. Musk believes that if your work genuinely improves people's lives, you won't just gain customers, you'll earn loyal supporters who believe in your vision. One of Musk's key strategies is prioritizing quality over traditional advertising. Tesla has never aired a TV commercial. Instead, Tesla's success comes from word of mouth. Customers share their experiences, turning them into the company's most powerful advertisers. This approach proves that when your product's quality speaks for itself, you don't need flashy ads. Musk also emphasizes that you don't need to know everything yourself to achieve big goals. His strength lies in collaborating with top engineers and strategically investing in areas with high growth potential. Tesla is a perfect example. Musk wasn't one of the original founders, but through his investment in leadership, he transformed it into an industry leader. By focusing on innovation, quality, and smart partnerships, Musk has shown that creating extraordinary products can naturally attract attention and loyalty. One of Musk's genius strategies is creating excitement through limited availability or scarcity. Take the pre-sale of Tesla Model 3 as an example. Customers paid a $1,000 deposit to reserve their cars, sometimes years before delivery. This tactic not only built massive anticipation, but also provided early cash flow while ensuring buyers' commitment. Despite his successes, Musk has faced countless failures. At SpaceX, the first 3 rocket launches ended in explosions before reaching orbit. The company had funding for only one more attempt. If the 4th rocket failed, it would have been the end of SpaceX. But the 4th launch succeeded, paving the way for SpaceX to become a leader in space exploration. Musk's story teaches us that persistence and financial planning are crucial. If you believe in your vision, don't let setbacks stop you. As Musk puts it, failure is an option. If you're not failing, you're not innovating enough. A common question about Musk is how he manages so many groundbreaking companies simultaneously: Tesla, SpaceX, X or formerly Twitter, The Boring Company, Neuralink, and more. His secret lies in focusing on bottlenecks. Musk delegates daily operations to experienced leaders and visits each company weekly. During these visits, he identifies the biggest bottleneck, the problem slowing down progress. Once the issue is clear, Musk works directly with relevant teams, sometimes pulling all-nighters until a solution is found. He bypasses layers of management and goes straight to the core of the problem. Musk's hands-on approach, combined with his deep technical knowledge, makes him not just a CEO, but a problem solver and an engineer who ensures every detail aligns with his vision. By focusing on innovation, resilience, and precision, Musk has become a symbol of progress and possibility. We can also use the marketing strategies of Trump and Musk to promote our own services or products and learn a few general lessons from them. Firstly, turn your brand into a symbol. Your name or business should have meaning, something that brings a specific feeling or image to people's minds when they hear it. Secondly, be bold. Don't be afraid to try new things. Even failures can teach valuable lessons. Thirdly, know your audience. Understand who's paying attention to you. Design messages that directly address their problems. And finally, focus on quality. Your services or products should be so good that people want to talk about you on their own. Today, we briefly learned that Donald Trump and Elon Musk show us marketing isn't just about selling. It's about staying in people's minds. Trump uses controversy and Musk uses creativity, but both have mastered the art for making their names unforgettable. Please share this episode of Marketing with friends and people who are interested in marketing. Until next time, listen, learn, love. And thank you so much for your time. Thank you for listening to the Ultimate Iranian Podcast, where interviews ignite, uplift, and broadcast. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe on Apple, Spotify, and YouTube. For more information, please visit IranianOfTheDay.com.